Wahl in Salvador for SI.com, and the U.S. is out of the World Cup after a 2-1 loss in extra time to Belgium. After the game here, the U.S. players were extremely disappointed, as you would expect. Michael Bradley saying he thought this was a winnable game. At the same time, Belgium deserved to win this game. They dominated possession. They had a ton of shots on goal, a lot of crosses, forced Tim Howard to make 16 saves, more than any World Cup goalkeeper since 1966. One way of looking at this in the big picture is as the end of one era and the beginning of a new era. You look at the end of one potentially. Tim Howard is not out of the picture necessarily for 2018, but he is the oldest player on this U.S. team at age 35. He had 16 saves here, as we mentioned, and just a tremendous performance that kept the U.S. in the game. And then the new guys. You look at the beginning of this new era. DeAndre Yedlin, age 20, just tremendous. Nobody thought that this guy would even be on the World Cup team before the final 23 was picked, but also defending tonight against Eden Hazard. You can be certain that the $92,000 a year that DeAndre Yedlin's earning right now with the Seattle Sounders is going to go up very, very soon, whether that's in the United States or abroad at club level. And then a few other guys, young guys like Julian Green at 19, coming into this game. The youngest player on the U.S. team gets onto the World Cup field for the first time, scores the U.S. goal that made this a game until late. Green has a terrific future at Bayern Munich, and the other young guy on this team, John Brooks, only played in one game in this tournament at age 21, but he made a huge impact, scoring the game-winning goal in what, in the end, is the only game that the U.S. will win in this tournament. So there's a lot to look forward to over the next 4 years. Terribly disappointing for the U.S. to go out when they thought they had a decent chance of getting to the quarterfinals against Argentina. But the next 4 years are going to be pretty interesting under Jurgen Klinsmann.